and their legs bend backwards and their mouths drop open, their feet drag. It makes them the perfect nightmare material in this movie. The creepiness of this introduction is accentuated by the old-timey music, which you probably recognize as Midnight, the Stars and You, from the famous closing shot of Stanley Kubrick's The Shining. Pixar animators have actually snuck in Shining references to several Toy Story films. The carpet pattern of Sid's house is the same pattern from the Overlook Hotel. And in Toy Story 3, the dump truck license plate reads RM237 for Room 237 in The Shining. Plus, Trixie's online boyfriend is named Velocestar 237. There's actually another 237 Easter egg in this movie. When Ducky and Bunny pitch their Plush Rush attack plan, a montage follows home the shop owner, Margaret, and we see that her house number is 237. Also in Margaret's refrigerator in her house is a Chinese food takeout carton. That same carton has shown up in A Bug's Life, Toy Story 2, Monsters Inc., Ratatouille, and Inside Out, and Incredibles 2. In the shot of Ducky and Bunny tackling Margaret with a plush rush, on the shelf behind her is a stone dragon, which appears to be Mushu from Mulan. And Margaret's key, which they're trying to retrieve, resembles the Keyblade from the Kingdom Hearts games. And here's my favorite Easter egg in this movie. Behind the cash register, Margaret has pinned up a photo of Jerry, the old man from Jerry's Game in that chess short, implying that Jerry was an old flame of hers. Now, in this interior setting, the animator's photorealism is again super impressive. Various dust marks and scratches on the walls and floor. There are cobwebs that stretch everywhere. The filmmakers actually said that Pixar actually invented an animation technology to recreate how a spider spins its webs. The shop also contains nods to Pixar history. There's a cube-shaped thing with Pixar written on it. This was Pixar's early graphics computer from the 80s. Pixar would use this as a logo later on in its early shorts. And near this computer is Arlo, the dinosaur from The Good Dinosaur. But there's also a hand sculpture, which is actually a scan of the hand of Pixar animator and former Pixar president Ed Catmull, who co-created the first 3D computer recreation of a hand in 1972, which later led to the short film A Computer Animated Hand. Bo leads Woody to this hideout, and it's inside a vintage game called Tiki Party, with art inspired by the Tiki